Welcome to truelyanew, a Minecraft server made by a few friends. Okay, so when I logged on, Siobhan wanted to build a city, but I didn't know what I wanted to do, so I just decided to go south. Found a village with diamonds. Now the illnesses started chasing me. And bro decided to use cheats like I can teleport. Okay, well I died, but since he used cheats, he gave me his stuff back, and I came up with the grand idea of building a mountain city.
Jesus Christ!
But first, I'd had to get there, because I'd already traveled thousands of blocks in the opposite direction. When I settled on the mountains, we decided to port this to an actual server instead of a central mod. So now we can log on anytime we want to. I also began work on my testing world to create a town hall. But now that I know the design, I now have to actually build it in the server.
Yeah, bro, 5 people at the same time, this server is not gonna survive all that.
Then began the horrible tree chopping campaign I needed to be able to build the freaking town hall. It cost so much wood, man. It was also about this time I created an entire freaking religion and a banner for the nation, which is now going to be called Lunaria. However, there was a small issue. You see, both of these people are under Evandil. I am the only person in Lunaria. They have double the population. However, I know there's one thing they don't have, which is my brutal determination to build the greatest city on the server. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And the best place to start was by completing the town hall. This is my testing world version. I am in my testing world. This is not on the actual server. Right now, at least. And so continued my horrible tree chopping campaign. Anyways, there's only 2 more things I need to complete the town hall. All I need is frog lights and the grass to grow, because it's taking forever. See, there's not many horses up here. I might want to trade. Okay, is it possible you could make a deal for one iron ingot for a book and quill? So while I wait for that, I decided to take a visit to Evandil to see what's going on. Using the book and quill, I wrote the sacred text for the religion. I then ventured back to Nocturnos, the capital city of Lunaria. Okay, we need frog lights to build the town hall. The issue is that frog lights are one of the more difficult items to get in the game. What you need to do is, we will get a magma cube. Come on. You need a magma cube, and you need a frog. And the frog needs to eat the magma cube. And we'll drop frog lights. Now, depending on the type of frog, there's multiple different types of frogs. So this is our white frog here or whatever. so it drops a purple frog light. So we need to find the correct frog type, bring it to the Nether, and make it safely eat magma cubes to just get one frog light. This is gonna suck. And so I began my journey to the nearest swamp. However, whenever I'd enter the Nether, I'd immediately get bombarded by gas. This would put my life and my frog's life in danger. So I decided to build a tunnel and a spawning platform underground for magma cubes. This would cause me to die a lot. Cubes. Oh. Okay. Magma cubes. Big one. I repeat, big one. Okay, Terry. Look right there. Eat them. Eat them, Terry. Eat it. The big magma cube. Afraid. Food. Here. See the food? Yes. Here, eat them. Yes, good Terry. Good Terry. Good. How does that happen? Oh, bro. I had 31 frog lights and like my gear on me and
Light.
that took me 2 hours.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then I'll give you back all those frog lights. And I'll probably give you back your armor and stuff.
Yeah.
Cause like your stuff just straight up no clipped out of the world. It's not like they burnt in lava. Cause if they burnt in lava, that's like mainly like a you fault sort of thing. Even if it was bad internet. But
Yeah,
no
yeah,
clipping is clearly unnatural.
F3 plus B. Yeah, it just disappears.
Oh, just disappeared.
Where does it go? Yeah, it's just gone.
Okay, well, you're in the server,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, I had like 3 big magma cubes spawn.
You see them in your inventory?
Yeah, thank you.
Wait, now I gotta give you... Wait, let me... So are the enchantments?
It was fire protection 2, I think.
Fire protection 2.
After that mishap, I finally made my way back to the town hall to complete it. Now that I'm mostly done with the town hall, I now want to get started on the national dish, pumpkin pie. So I began by terraforming a pond with sugarcane around it. I also began a pumpkin farm and some chickens. Do you remember the banner I made? Well, it turns out I completely forgot about that. Anyways, my iron tools kept breaking, so I wanted some diamonds. So I began by making a mine, and I ended up stumbling across this amethyst. And then that's when I remembered that there was actually an ancient city somewhere around here, so I just mined in that direction. Immediately, ancient city, first chest, the best loot you could possibly get, dude. We got a god apple, and we got Swift Sneak 3. Anyways, now that I already basically got what I wanted from the ancient city, I just left because I was definitely underprepared. Anyways, the reason I wanted god apples is because this thing right here actually requires a god apple to make it. And so I needed those god apples to be able to create the banner. And then I could probably just copy it over and over again. After I created the banner, the national dish, and the town hall, Lunaria became the first official nation in the server. I actually beat Evandale and became the greatest city in the server.